Kyle Shaffer,
TJ.
welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So real quick, we met 4 years
At
ago?
least 4 years ago. More than 4 years.
Yeah.
Because 4 years, it's been 4 years since the rally. We
So
started
probably
the
a year
rally.
before that.
Yeah. Probably.
Damn, time flies.
I know.
Shit. That's a long time.
It's a long time.
Man, we'll get into the rally in a little while because it's awesome. But I wanted to start out with just a little bit about you. Who are you? Where are you from? How'd you grow up?
I'm actually from South Jersey and went to Haddon Heights High School. Lived there for all my years.
Whereabouts in South Jersey? What town is that?
That's in Barrington, New Jersey. So South Jersey, like right by South Philly.
Okay.
Then went high school, college, Johnson & Wales University
Okay.
in Providence, Rhode Island.
Yeah.
And
What'd you take?
I studied, I have a degree in marketing,
All right.
merchandising, and retailing.
Marketing makes sense for everything you do now.
I wish that was my bachelor's, but my marketing was associates, bachelor's was retailing and merchandising.
Yeah.
So I worked for JCPenney's companies for years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I was a buyer for them for years
Yeah.
after college, and then went for about 10 years and then went off to work at Kohl's department stores.
In Jersey still?
In Wilmington, Delaware.
Oh, okay. Wilmington. All right.
And then I worked there. I was an assistant store manager and then left there as a personnel operations manager
Yeah.
on Kirkwood Highway and then had my son. So after college, marriage, career, baby.
Yeah.
After I had my son, I wasn't going to work anymore to raise my children. Then I had Amanda, our second child.
Yep.
And then we slowly moved down to Delaware, where we are now. We lived in, before that,
So the kids were young when you moved here?
Yeah, so we moved, I lived in Wilmington for quite some time. Then we moved to Dover. We lived there for 10 years, a village of wild quail. And my husband started the flooring company.
Yeah.
It's called Coastal Flooring Solutions.
Is that Georgetown?
It's located in Georgetown. Yeah. We sell to all new home construction.
Okay, yeah.
And then we moved finally to Lewis, Delaware. We've been here for about 13 years.
Okay.
So he's owned the company for 23 years. And I worked for the company for a little bit. We had a design center out at Nassau Vineyards, where I actually put my little marketing degree and merchandising degree into play and helped people design their homes where they came to our design center, helped them choose their flooring, matching their countertops, their kitchen cabinets. And then I started my own business within the business. So I started hard window coverings like shutters.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And all window treatments. And then I started another business where I actually had different contractors put in your epoxy garage floors.
Oh, so you're like subcontracting.
Yes. So I did all of that within the business. I had to have something on my own. I always had to have something of my own.
Gotta stay busy.
Always busy.
Yeah.
But before all of that was when I lived in Dover, I started a personal training business.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
So that was called Unveiling the Real You, and I trained women, only women out of my home for about 5 years.
Well, so up to that point, what was your fitness experience? Were you in sports at all or anything before that?
I was a tennis player in high school,
Okay.
softball pitcher in high school. When I went to college, I also played on the tennis team as well. And we also played for Backstreet Bunnies. We also had a softball team that a bar called Backstreet actually sponsored us. We were the Backstreet Bunnies. But I always dabbled in fitness, but I was never in shape.
Yeah.
In a good shape. I'm only 5'1", dabbled in up and down in weight constantly, up and down, up and down. It wasn't until after I had my son that I started work, like just walking in the neighborhoods.
Yeah.
And then the ladies with the little strollers, we decided to start running. So we started walking, walk fast, going into running.
Yeah.
And then I was like, this is really cool. I want to learn more about my body. So then I got certified in personal training.
Okay.
And then
And this is when you were like getting into like weights and stuff?
then I started getting into weights. I had a gym in the house when we lived in Dover. And I then wanted to dabble into fitness competitions where it's the bodybuilding world.
Yeah.
So I was the class fitness figure.
Right.
So a little bit
when you decide I wanted to do
a
those sorts of
competition.
competitions, how was your physique at that point?
I was good. I was in shape.
Right.
Better in shape. So when I was learning all about how to train, how to be a personal fitness trainer,
Yeah.
then I started dabbling on what I could do to my body.
Right.
With weights, a good diet, that kind of thing. So
it's like a mad scientist.
I actually hired Fred Biggie Smalls, who was the first Black Delawarean to ever go to the Olympia.
Oh, okay.
He's located in Newcastle, Delaware.
Oh, yeah.
And so he became my coach.
That's cool.
And he was amazing.
Yeah.
So he transferred my body into a lean machine.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to go on stage. I just wanted to go through.
You didn't want to, or you were scared to?
Didn't want to at all.
Okay.
My goal was just to get to that shape.
Yeah.
Where I could go on stage.
Right.
But I wasn't planning on it.
You had no intention on it.
No intentions. And he said, Are you kidding me?
You just
you
just took all the air out.
Yeah,
of
how can you
sales.
go through all the motions and then not hit the stage?
Yeah.
So he actually talked me into doing it. I did it, and they're all amateurs that amateur competitions that I do, MPC, and I won.
Yeah.
I won the little
cool, man.
fitness competition.
Where was it?
I believe it was in Middletown at a high school.
It was local in Delaware.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's my phone that I need to shut off.
You can get it if you want.
I just need to shut it off, but
it
will go off.
Right.
And then I was hooked. And then I thought, oh my God. And I was so small. Like I think I had like 8% body fat.
Yeah.
And I was only like 97 pounds going on stage.
Jeez.
So I was little.
Yeah.
But I was lean.
That's wild.
And it was really cool to watch your body go through this transformation.
Yeah.
And I was hooked.
Yeah.
So I started the personal training business, Unveiling the Real You. I did that for 5 years, and I also continued to compete, all amateur, but I always came in the top 5.
Yeah.
So
throughout that process, like competition to competition, was your discipline always dialed in with like your day-to-day like lifestyle as far as
So when
like,
I competed, my discipline was on point.
Yeah. There wasn't any like looking back like, all right, I'm not doing a competition right now. I want to eat this or eat that.
So when you go off the competition, you have to reverse diet. You have to go back to regular eating because it is a process. So you slowly get back to regular foods and whatnot. But I never ever after that went on a binging.
Right.
I just never
like
did.
Lots of junk food or anything like that. Yeah.
It just doesn't. It doesn't sit well with me. It makes me sick.
And you cut out alcohol during that whole time, or was it
so
like
when I compete, you really cannot drink alcohol.
Too much sugar.
Too much sugar. I mean, although I drink, my choice is vodka.
Yeah.
But there's still sugar.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's just no way. Alcohol is just bad for you all the way around. There's no nutrient.
There's no way around it.
There's no good things in alcohol.
There's no benefits.
Even though we all like it at times. But and then then you have your cheat meals and you go on vacation. Life goes on. So right before COVID hit, I was supposed to compete, and I was training for 5 months prior to that. And
before that, how long ago had it been since your last competition?
Maybe 6 months earlier.
Oh, okay.
So so I was competing all along.
Yeah.
I would do like 2 to 3 competitions a year.
Oh, okay. And now is that, I don't know. So is that a lot?
It's a lot because you're supposed to grow in between these shows.
Right.
They don't normally do them in the winter.
Right.
So You're supposed to grow. And I don't like that phase,
Yeah.
is the growing phase where you're supposed to beef up.
Yeah.
You're supposed to eat more carbs, all good food, but
Yeah.
you're supposed to beef up so you can get more muscle.
Yeah.
I hate that because it's
Yeah.
the fluffy stage, and
Yeah.
I'm not into fluffy.
I do have to ask a question because I asked Amanda if she had any questions for you. And her question was, she wanted to know how expensive these bikinis are because they all look like they're super bedazzled.
So they are very, very expensive,
Yeah, that's
but
what she
I'm
said.
always the one that goes for the least expensive one.
Right, yeah.
I have several suits. One I retired because it was like crushed velvet with all Swarovski crystals. That was my first suit ever.
Yeah. Do you have to get them like custom made? Or?
They have to be custom made. I mean,
Holy
you don't
smoke.
have to, but then you got to have them altered based on your body. Every
Right.
single woman's body is different, and
Right.
then your body from the beginning of your journey to right before stage, your body is transformed into something totally
So
different.
how far out would you get it before competition?
So so if I were to get a new suit, I'm going to wear an old suit going forward. So you would get fitted for your suit. I want to say about 12 weeks
Okay.
in advance, and they are all the way up to $1,400, $1,800. I've seen.
I'm sure it's endless if you want. Whatever
You can put as many Swarovski crystals on it as you want. I mean, there's hardly any material there, and it's so expensive.
Yeah.
I have never spent that much money on a suit, and
Yeah.
I do wear them over again, but there's suits that I can't even wear because they're too small on me.
Right. Yeah.
That, I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm
Well,
like,
I guess they have to be like super tailored because it's part of the competition. Like,
Yeah.
it has to look like it's fitting.
it has to
properly.
look like it fits you
Yeah.
and only you. So
Yeah.
then,
And it has to complement.
and it has
everything.
to complement your coloring. So,
Right.
you also get that deep dark tan.
Yeah, that was my other question. Like, I know why because it highlights like the definition, but man, it is like super dark.
So I get 3 coats.
Yeah. Is it spray on?
It's
is that what it is?
So I get 3 coats at a local salon.
Yeah.
Like before I go, the night before I leave. No, actually, like Thursday, I'll get 3 coats.
Is your bed like bronze?
No,
when you get out
because
of
I
the
wear all
sheets?
black. I wear all black from then on. You can't
Okay.
wear deodorant after you get sprayed.
Okay.
So I'll do like 3 coats Thursday night. Friday morning before I leave for the competition, I get 3 additional coats.
Holy shit.
And I am black.
Yeah.
And because the lights on stage
Yeah.
are so bright,
Yeah.
that also the makeup, I get makeup done the morning of the show at 5:40 in the morning. I have my I do have a show coming up on November the 8th. So
Yeah.
I have my makeup is
Big announcement.
Yes,
It's coming
big an-
up.
yes.
Back in the game.
back in the game.
Everyone
ever-
local now. You know.
Ever since I could not compete that one time,
It's been digging
right
at you.
before that show, right before COVID, I never ever got it out of my head.
Yeah.
So this is a one and doneer.
Well, it's like that. It's like that saying that I know somebody has. Just one more.
Just one more. That's exactly right. Just
Yeah.
one more.
Yeah.
And by the way, that book is phenomenal.
Thank you.
I read it on an airplane in one sitting.
You told me that. Yeah.
It was, and I highlighted it,
Yeah.
and it was by far the best book.
Well, thank
Just
you.
one more.
Thank you.
If you don't think you can do it, read just one more.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Yep.
So, I mean, that's my mindset. Like, I can
Yeah.
do one more. I'm 58. 58 seems like a good number for
Yeah.
me. 58, and I'm going to do it and try
It's
it.
awesome.
I'm
Yeah.
just going for it.
No fear.
It is not easy.
Yeah.
It's one of the hardest things you'll ever do.
Oh, no doubt. The discipline that comes with that is
unbelievable.
insane.
And then life goes on. So
Right.
we're going to Italy soon.
Yeah.
There's ocean calling
Right.
or country calling we're going to.
And
So
you have to stay disciplined through all these
All
fun
of the
events
different
where
events.
People are going to be eating and drinking
yeah,
and hanging out.
right in front of you, and you just got to
Suck it up.
look the other way.
It's tough. That's
But if
tough.
you're in that mindset, you can do almost anything you can put your mind to.
It's all mental.
It's all mental.
Yep.
And I'm there. I'm
Yeah.
focused.
Yeah, I think, like for me, like last year when I went through like a big cut, I think after like the first like couple of weeks for me, like you started seeing like small progressions. And then it's like, once you see like one thing about your body that changes, you're like, oh, like look at that. Like I can see part of my
And-
abs now. I can see this muscle. I can see that muscle. And then it just like hooks you,
And that's what hooks a lot of people. For
Yeah.
me, it's seeing if I can do it.
Yeah, that's the
So-
reason. One of the reasons I did it was because I didn't do competitions. I just wanted to go through a cut, kind of like you started in the beginning.
Right.
But I just wanted to see how my body would change because I had never done that before. It's incredible what your body
Your
does.
body is a machine and it can
Yeah.
do almost anything. It's just incredible. And it's an engine.
Yeah.
So it needs to be fueled correctly
Yeah.
and it needs to move.
Right.
You have to move your body.
Yeah.
Especially as the older you get, you have to move it more.
Yeah.
There's no way around it.
Yeah.
You really do. And I mean, my father is 83 years old and he still goes to the gym every day.
That's awesome.
83 years old.
Yeah. Does he live down here?
He lives in Cape May
Okay.
and then in Sarasota, Florida for 6 months of the year.
Yeah.
But you have to move your body because if you
Yeah.
don't move your body,
It stops working for you, man.
it stops working.
Yeah.
And only you can control that.
Yep.
So I feel like your body is your temple. It's
Yep.
an engine and you need to treat it right because you only
Yeah.
have one time.
Yeah. It runs
At
off
it.
what you put in it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And the food, I mean, I eat, and I am restricted to. I'm gluten free. I'm dairy free, not by choice, just
Yeah.
because it's just what happened.
I don't have a problem with dairy, but I don't eat a lot of dairy because when I stopped eating it last year when I was doing my cut, and I just felt like, you know what, like I feel a lot better not eating dairy. So I don't really eat a lot of cheese. I don't milk. I don't really have much anymore.
Yeah.
Because
It bloats you
it bloats you. And I never realized that
until you're off of
until I
it.
was off of it, and I was like, man, I never had a problem with dairy, but I feel so much better not intaking
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? It's wild the things you find out when you cut things out. You know what I mean?
It is incredible what you
Yeah.
find out.
Yeah.
And then the food noise in your head.
Yeah.
When you go through something like this, the food noise comes down a bit.
Yeah. And
And
I would always see something and like if I was like, well, I could eat that, I would look at it and first thing in my mind would be, am I benefiting from eating that? Like what is it
That's the
doing
first
to
thing
my
you
body?
think?
Yep. How is this?
That's pretty impressive.
If I eat this, is it hurting me or is it helping me? That's the first thing I was when I'm in that level, when I'm in that stage of like when I'm if I'm cutting or something or being strict on my diet, on my macros. If something comes across the table, I look at it and say, is it helping me or is it hurting me? And if it's hurting me, I don't eat it.
Well, it's funny because they say, I heard this before too, that the first bite of anything that you really want to eat, say
Yeah.
it's a piece of pizza.
Right.
It's absolutely amazing, the first bite.
And you want more?
The second bite
Yeah.
isn't really that great.
Yeah.
Think about it. The third bite,
Yeah.
it's not that great.
Yep.
By the fourth bite,
You're like, why'd I eat this?
So just take a first bite.
Yeah.
And enjoy that, savor
on.
that,
Yep.
and move on. And that's
Yeah.
how I look at a lot of, I'm a chocolate eater. I could eat chocolate all day long.
too.
But if I can have just
one little piece.
my husband hates it because I'm like, can I bite? Can I have a bite? Can I have a
Yeah.
bite? Can I have a bite?
Yeah.
And he hates to
Picking
share
at
his
it.
food.
Yeah.
But if I just have a bite and savor it,
Yeah.
it's enough for me.
Yeah.
Especially the
That's
way
a good point.
if
have the
you think
one-
about it, just
yeah.
think about that
You're right.
first
You're not
bite.
wrong. The more you eat, the more you're like, and then you get done, you're like, why did I fucking eat that?
The
thing?
whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I shouldn't have ate any of it.
But think about it next time you go for something
Well, if you
savory.
think about it, if you do allow yourself to take a bite, I feel like it takes more discipline to not
Continue.
eat another bite. You're right, to continue than it did to start it.
Yeah.
And that's a good way to test your discipline.
I'm good with only bites. I
Yeah.
can go through life with just bites.
Yeah.
But
That's how I am with pizza. Like if I eat a slice of pizza, I'm like, fuck, I just ate a whole pie. It's like, damn, man. Like I could crush a pizza.
I would
My
love to
son's the
eat
same
pizza.
way. We
I
eat a
would
whole
love
damn
it.
pizza.
I love food all day long, but
Yeah.
it's a different mindset when you're
Yeah.
trying. And then plus you're going on stage with all these incredible athletes.
Yeah.
You do not want to look like that flabby person on
Yeah,
stage.
yeah.
So you have that in
it's
the back of your.
intimidating for
It's
sure. I
very
bet.
intimidating.
It's gotta be, yeah.
And this one isn't a natural competition either.
Is
So
this local?
It's in Virginia,
Okay.
and I'm going to be competing with the big girls. So
Yeah.
they're not drug testing on this one anymore.
Yeah.
It is what it is,
You just go out there and do you and have fun. And
I'm
you-
just
you
doing
did
it.
as clean as you could.
and I'm in 5 classes. I get to go on stage 5 different times.
So I do notice that like at competitions, there's lots of different like medal groups.
So there's different. So there's bikini. Just added a new one called
Yeah.
Fit Model
Yeah.
Bikini. Then there's bikini. Then there's fitness figure, which I'm in.
Okay.
Then there's physique. Then there's bodybuilding. So that's really the big ones.
Okay.
Um,
Now you do all those?
no, so I'm only in fitness figure, but within the fitness figure, there's
Yeah.
different classes. So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
doing the 35 and older,
Right.
the 40 and older,
Yeah.
the 15 older.
You'll clean up.
And then I'm doing novice because I haven't competed in 6 years, so they consider me novice again.
Oh, really?
So it's like wipe the slate clear.
Yeah.
And then I'm also competing in the open short. So it's all the short girls in all ages.
Oh, so it goes by height too.
It goes by height if you wanted to do the open short. So it's all the girls from 5 feet to like 5'3".
Oh, wow.
And then
They do have some different classes.
18-year-olds, I'll be up against the 18-year-olds.
Yeah.
And yes.
Wow.
So that one is pretty intensive.
Yeah.
The one, so you're standing in line with all these ladies that have the most magnificent physique, and you're incognito with all this hair extensions, makeup. The makeup, you won't even recognize me because it's so much makeup, but on stage it looks like I have zero makeup on. Yeah. It's very bizarre. And then
I have seen like other people I know do them, and like you see like the stage pictures versus like their like normal everyday picture. It does look like a different person.
Totally different. So I go incognito. So my nickname on stage is Portia.
Yeah.
Because
Portia.
I just go with it. So what's your, my coach always said, my posing coach always said, you need to come up with a staging name. Yeah. Stage name. And I asked my husband, think of a name. And he's like, well, think of a car. Yeah. What's your favorite car? I'm like, Porsche. She goes, Portia. So I go on stage as Portia.
That's what they call you?
That's what I call myself.
That's what you call yourself. Okay.
So it's me.
That's your alter ego.
That's my alter ego. I go up on stage as Portia, not Kyle. Kyle's gone.
Yeah, I get it. It's a mindset thing.
It's a mindset, and I would normally, if I was going on stage as Kyle, I wouldn't be able to go on stage. I'm a nervous wreck. I don't like to be front and center of anything. I like to be behind closed doors.
That's the person who started a giant nonprofit,
and that's me behind closed doors.
And it's on TV every year with it.
And that's not me either. I absolutely hate to be there at the front, but it's the only way to get the word out.
That's cool.
I have to get the word out somehow.
I do have one more question about the tanning.
Oh, yeah.
How long does it take to come off?
So once I start getting my spray tan, I can't take a shower.
Right. Till after the competition.
And you can't wear deodorant.
Right.
So you have to be very, you got to come up with different ways to keep yourself clean and whatever.
Because you can't like clean or wipe down or anything.
You can, but you got to be careful because the tanning product will turn orange.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's why you can't tan. So the next morning, so Friday, I have an appointment right before I leave for the show in Virginia. Another 3 coats. Yeah. And then I wear all black. And then I have to put like stuff on my car because the stuff just comes right off. Black? So the tan won't stain anything.
Gotcha.
If it's black, it's black.
Gotcha.
And then the hotel room that I stay in, you have to bring your own sheets, so black.
No shit.
Yeah, because that tanning stuff, that's product
wild.
just ruins everything. Oh, yeah. And so the tan will, so that night after the show's over, I shower, and it's like the most magnificent shower you ever experienced.
It's just like brown and black water.
And all the brown comes off. So, but your tan will actually, the base tan will stay on.
Which looks
your
normal?
Skin. It looks not normal.
Okay.
And it will stay on for at least a good week and a half for me.
Okay.
It slowly comes off, and it looks awful.
You see people are like, "Where the hell have you been?"
Oh, it looks horrible when as it's coming off, and my skin is so dark. Yeah, it's intense. Yeah, but then when they shine you up with the oils on stage.
Oh, so before you go out there, they put oils.
Yes,
on.
So it's a whole process.
That's wild.
Shows your definition, the tan.
Sure. Yeah.
Your skin looks so much nicer and smoother when it's tan versus white. Yeah. That's the reason. And it hides all your cellulite. Yeah. It hides all these horrible things that you have on your skin that you can't get rid of.
We have another girl coming on. I haven't scheduled her yet, but we're going to have her on soon. She just competed in her first. She went through like a whole like weight loss transformation.
Wow.
Just competed her first competition. So I'm interested to hear like how she prepared for it and what she learned as compared to like how your process was and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty interesting.
Is she
she's local.
Was she young? Is she young?
Yeah, she's late 20s.
Oh, okay. So she's got a whole journey ahead.
Yeah, and she's in it to win it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So she wants to
Cool.
even go probably get her pro card.
Probably.
I never was interested in any of that. I only
Yeah.
did it just for the discipline of it.
Right.
It's always great to win. It's always great to place. I always place in the top 5,
Yeah.
no matter what show I did. But that wasn't always my goal.
Yeah.
My goal was just to see if I can get on stage looking like the rest of the girls.
Right.
And looking my best, putting my best foot forward.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm doing this one is
It's
trying to
awesome.
put my best foot
Getting
forward.
outside of that comfort zone, outside that box, and getting out
It's
there and doing
very uncomfortable.
it. Yeah.
But when Portia comes to stage,
It's business.
it's business.
It's
And
awesome.
it's gonna be fun this
I'm
year.
excited for this.
I'm excited. It's November 8th in Virginia.
That's awesome. Is the whole family going?
Nope.
No?
Me, myself, and I.
Really?
I can't have anyone there.
Stretches you out.
Oh, I had my family there once, and it was the worst experience ever because it's a long process.
Yeah.
They do prejudging in the morning, then you break for lunch, and then it's.
And you're probably worried about them. Like, what are they doing today?
I'm worried about them, or
Yeah.
they, it's
a
not
lot.
for them. If they're not, it's really cool to see and
Yeah.
watch, but it is a long show.
For sure, yeah.
And then it's almost 3 hours away, so
Yeah.
I'd rather them
Yeah.
just stay home, do their own thing. I've
better
done
for you
so
that
many
way.
shows by myself. It's not a
Yeah.
big deal.
That's
Not a big
cool.
deal.
I'm excited for it. I think it's awesome.
I think it's really cool. I
Yeah.
kept it a secret. No one knows.
It's out there now, baby.
It probably is out there now, but it's one of those things that not many people understand it,
Yeah.
and a lot of people poo-poo it.
Really? I never
Yeah.
come across anybody poo-pooing. I know a lot of people don't
They
understand it
don't
just
like
because
they
it's
don't like the
different.
way you look. I know that.
The tanning and stuff?
No,
Or the
I don't think they
muscles?
like the muscle,
Yeah.
the veins that come out.
Yeah. Yeah, some people are like turned off, so to speak, by that kind of stuff.
I think it's pretty awesome
I think it's cool because it
'Cause
shows.
what your body can
Yeah,
do.
that's why I think it's really interesting about it.
And the majority of what you look like
Yeah.
is what you put in your mouth.
Yeah, well, yeah, you
It's
are what you
n-
literally
I-
are what you eat.
I believe it's 80% of what I'm eating.
Yeah, Hunter. Oh yeah, easily.
And then 10%
sure.
is genetics.
Yep.
And the other 10% is what you do in the gym.
Yeah, you're right. It's
So
incredible.
it's really it's about what you eat. So when they say you are what you eat,
Yeah,
it is honestly the God's truth.
100%. I agree with that. Yeah, yeah.
Because I don't eat any processed food. I don't eat anything that's in a bag.
What's your go-to meal after competition?
You know, that's so funny you should say that because all the girls
Yeah,
you see backstage, they have all these like cookies
Burgers and shit.
and bags of.
yeah,
They have bottles of wine, and
yeah.
I don't do any
You're
of
just
that.
like whatever. Back to routine.
I go right back into the
Yeah.
routine. If I do anything, it might be a taste because
Yeah,
your body.
yeah.
At least I know for me,
That's
I get
just
very
that's how
sick.
you eat your entire
Yes.
life. That's how you regularly
Now,
eat.
yes,
Right.
and it's so different compared to the way I ate when I was younger.
Yeah.
So different. Back when I was younger, I mean, we were told we had to eat everything on our plate.
Right.
You need to eat everything on your plate, and
Right.
if you don't, I was trying to pass it off to the dog, but I mean,
Right.
you can't.
Yeah. It's portions.
And now it's now we're not that way anymore,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it is portions,
Right.
and it's you can really eat anything you want as long as it's within portion control.
Yeah, I agree. It's all about just figuring out, how your macros, how much fat should you have, how much carbs should you have, how much,
And it's a science.
It
It's
is
an
a science,
and it's
yeah.
exact science based on you.
right.
Everyone's body is different.
Yeah.
And then as you get older, you deplete. You deplete
Yeah.
on natural, making testosterone or
Right.
estrogen or progesterone. I mean, I have hormone issues. I have an underactive thyroid. I mean, there's so many things that
Yeah.
go into play when you get older.
Mm-hmm.
You have to look at that too.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of factors to it.
There's a lot of
The
factors.
macro
Menopause.
thing, yeah. Menopause is a big one. That changes a lot in a woman's body. Everything.
And then when you go through menopause, then how do you get back to what you were before menopause?
Yeah.
It's
Like restarting it. You got to figure out stuff all over again.
all
probably.
over again. It's not easy.
Yeah.
And once you find that, well, then after competition, then you got to try to slowly go back
Yeah.
to reverse dieting, and that's a whole process as well.
Wow.
It's a lot,
Yeah.
but I know that you just cannot. After competition, I might have a bite of something chocolate or
Yeah.
something, but. I got to be careful because I know a woman who competed and she ate a whole entire pizza after
Oh,
she had her
shit.
show, and
Yeah.
she wound up in the hospital because she had so much
Shock.
sodium.
Yeah.
Sodium killed her. And
God.
it took her a while to get off of
Yeah.
that because she was craving it so
You
much.
shock your body.
Shock your body.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. You're depleting, and
Yeah.
then by the time you get on stage, you're pretty lean. And then when you're done, you can't just eat a big old burger.
Right.
Or
your body's used to that now. You're going to shock it. Yeah.
you got to slowly go back into what is considered normal.
Wow.
And so that's a process too.
That is a very long and careful process.
Yes. And I've been doing this for a while to get rid of the food noise and alcohol noise.
Yeah.
So I've been training with my coach since December.
Oh, wow.
To get rid of the noise. And it took about 6 months to get rid of that noise because just like anybody else, Friday comes.
Oh, yeah.
Time for a cocktail.
Yeah. We're going to Agave, get a
But then
margarita.
Saturday comes.
Yeah.
Time for a cocktail.
Yeah, exactly.
Sunday.
Weekends are killer.
Well, then what about Sunday? Okay. End the weekend with a cocktail.
And then the summer makes it worse.
And then the summer makes it worse. So I had to get rid of that.
Yeah.
And, then you're on a boat, then you're here, then you're there, then you're...
Did you try to avoid, like, doing things, getting out more? Or did you just stay with it? And
Darren and I, we rarely go out at it as
Yeah.
is. We are homebody people. I don't consider us introverts, but we enjoy being at our home. We don't really do much.
Yeah.
But so it really wasn't even about going out. It was just being at home. It was Friday.
Yeah.
I think I'll have a little cocktail.
Yeah.
And then it just led to more and more. And it just helped me relax.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like I would drink like to oblivion because that wasn't it. But you can't do that when you're trying to compete.
Yeah, because every single little thing going on in your body in that period.
And then
matters.
it takes a while to get rid of that alcohol once you put it in your body.
Yeah, it doesn't just leave the next day.
No.
No, it has to. It takes a long process. It has to break down all those sugars.
Yeah.
It takes a while.
It does take a while. So, then you're thinking, well, I'm paying a coach and I'm trying to get my body, because I didn't even know I was going to even go to competition.
Yeah.
I just signed up a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really? Just a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I thought you were like December. You were like, I'm doing this one next November.
Exactly right. I was. But I didn't sign up until just a couple weeks ago because I don't know what my body's... I did not want to go on stage.
You didn't know how your body was going to react because it's been so long?
It's been 6 years.
Okay, I got you.
And I didn't know if I could do it.
You can do it.
So about 3 or 4 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, I was like, I'm doing it.
That's awesome.
I'm doing it. So I signed up for all 5 classes. So
that's awesome.
We'll see how. I mean, even
you'll do another one next year. You'll be doing another one.
Well, it's really difficult to do them because now we're at the time of our life where Darren and I like to travel.
Yeah, kids are going.
We're getting ready to go to Italy.
Yeah.
The kids are gone, but not gone.
Yeah.
My son still lives with us.
Yeah. But you ain't got worried about them. They're older.
No, I don't have to worry about them. But I mean, life just goes on.
Yeah. And you want to have fun.
And they want to have fun. And you can't just go away.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to Italy. Am I not going to... I'm learning how to make pasta. I'm not going to eat it.
Yeah.
Even though I really can't have gluten. But, I mean, seriously, I have to taste it. So that trip's coming up.
Yeah.
And the show is November 8th. So I have to be really careful.
Yeah.
But it's hard to be able to train for a competition knowing that you are going on different trips.
Yeah. That's
so I kind of, I mean, I should say never say never.
Yeah.
But this is kind of a one and done.
I get that. I mean, you've proven
I've done them.
I've done
them. And I don't want to be pro.
Yep.
It's not something I'm looking for.
You're getting one more in that you thought was hanging out there from 2020.
Yeah.
Like,
then at least I can just concentrate on doing exercises that I want to do, do different classes. And
you can do whatever you want and not be stressed out about the discipline of staying.
Yeah, because right now it's 5 days a week.
Yeah.
5 days of 40 minutes of cardio.
Right. And it crushes your personal life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when your better half doesn't do any kind of exercises.
How does that work out? Does that work for you guys?
I mean, we've been married for, September 6th will be 29 years.
So it works.
So, he does him.
Yeah.
And I do me.
Yeah.
And we kind of meet in the middle. I mean, son,
it's like everyone's got to have their thing. You know what I mean?
I mean, my son, we have a gym in the house. He works out every day.
Yeah.
Darren, not so much.
Yeah. Well, it's like Amanda and I, like we both work out all the time, but like we do different things, so we don't work out together a lot. Which
Well,
I think
you do CrossFit.
Yeah, I do. I do CrossFit. She doesn't CrossFit anymore. She left that years ago because she was having knee problems. She blew out both her knees. So now she does like kickboxing, and she does a little bit of weight training now too. But that's what works for us. Like I do my thing, she does her thing, and then once in a while we'll get together and do a workout together. We run together and stuff still.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't do any of that stuff together.
Yeah.
We go on vacations together.
Yeah.
I mean, we do.
We go on vacation. We pay the bills.
Yeah, we pay the bills.
Yeah.
We, do stuff with our kids.
Yeah.
But he just, that's not his thing.
Yeah,
He plays golf. I don't play golf.
Right, yeah.
He flies. He loves to fly.
Yeah.
I don't. I've been in his plane once.
Oh, he's a pilot.
He's
Oh,
he's
shit,
a
I didn't know
pilot.
that.
Yeah.
Does he have a plane here?
He does.
Nice.
And so I've flown once with him. It was the perfect landing that I ever had, even in a commercial plane.
Yeah.
But I choose to stay on the ground.
That's so cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm learning some stuff today.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
So he has his own thing, and
Yeah.
he works at our family business. I don't work at the business anymore. Both of our kids work there now. My son's learning how to take over. That's why he still lives at home, because he can't afford anything here.
Yeah. It's yeah, especially now. Yeah. I think we got
crazy.
in here just at the right time.
Yeah. My daughter now works, she runs the service department at Coastal Flooring Solutions. So I always say, I'll come back and work. I'll come back and work. No one seems to want me. They're like, no. I'm like, as long as I can do it at home.
You're retired.
I'm retired. I worked at Revelation for 5 years as their marketing manager. I'm done with that too.
Oh, you're done with that now too?
As of 12/31 of this year.
Oh.
To specifically run the rally.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Awesome. So let's get into the rally.
Oh, my favorite thing in the whole wide world. As you know, we just gave you
a nice,
I think it was $7,500.
You did. Yep.
And that
It
was
was awesome.
last Wednesday.
Last week, yeah.
The check presentation at the Lewis Fire.
Yep.
That is absolutely my favorite day of the year. And that was that day. That idea came from Eric Williams from Crime Stoppers. He's like, why don't you do something where you present all the checks at one time?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And that was
so
the
much
best
simpler.
Oh my gosh, it would take me months to
try
to track everyone.
Can you meet there?
15 beneficiaries later, that was the best idea ever. Thank you, Eric. And we'll do it again.
But so to back up, how did that come about? Like, what got you interested with supporting first responders, first responder organizations?
It is a crazy story, but for some reason, when Corporal Keith He Cook was killed in the line of duty, I never knew him.
Yep.
I didn't know his family. It touched my heart and broke my heart.
Yeah.
And we were trying to find a location where we could have a fundraiser for his family and his son, and everything was booked.
Yeah.
Everything. And then the family has had so many fundraisers since, and they continue to have fundraisers as well. But then I decided with a couple of our friends that we need to do something to honor our first responders every single year for the whole state of Delaware. I want it to be eventually a statewide event where we have the whole state comes and celebrates our first responders. But that's when we decided to start the rally for our first responders 4 years ago.
Yeah.
At Hudson Fields, and the Hudsons have been great because they allow us to take over 10 acres.
It's a huge property.
And it's a huge property, and they have been so generous to us for allowing us to do this each year. And so the rally was started, and we started off, I can't remember, I'm going to have to review, but I think it was only 8 beneficiaries, and now it's grown to 15. But it also has grown to raising over $400,000.
That's
in
what
4
was it
years.
The first year.
The first year I think was like, I want to say
75 or something like that.
75.
Yeah.
And the second year 78.
And then all of a
the
sudden,
third year
boom.
was 101.
Yeah.
875.
Yeah.
And then this year was 149,585.
Big jump.
And it just is, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
It is a cool event. I mean, you guys have not just like so many cool beneficiaries, but you have so many cool things there.
Car
Like you have
show,
car show. You have canine
vendors.
demonstration. You have aviations out there. Sometimes have you had the horses out there yet? You
Oh,
haven't had-
they will come every year,
Yeah,
mounted.
that's what I
In
thought.
fact,
I don't get around and
DSP.
walk out much because I'm always
I know
at a booth.
exactly. Well, actually, Allison Meadows
Yeah,
from DSP, she's the head of
Mounted Patrol.
Mounted Patrol.
Yeah.
Her foundation is going to be one of our
That's
beneficiaries.
great. Yeah,
And she has a fabulous
yeah,
foundation, and it will be perfect for her
yeah.
because the timing's perfect because they're getting ready to retire a horse,
Oh,
a
wow.
Mounted Patrol,
Yeah.
and they need to retire them properly, but then they need to replace them,
Right.
and it's about $9,000 to $10,000 for an untrained
Yeah.
horse.
God,
And then they have to train them, and they train them in house.
that's like canine. You're looking at like 10 grand for
I
a
was-
dog untrained.
I did not know that.
It's a
So we're
great-
visiting Canine, DSP Canine, next Wednesday,
Oh,
I
cool.
believe.
Yeah,
And we're going to interview them for the Frontline Stories with Dan and Kyle.
nice. Yeah.
So I'm learning so much. So the Mounted Patrol, I went there
Yeah.
in Smyrna, and it was beautiful.
It's cool. Yeah.
And how they treat the horse. I mean, they're police officers.
Yeah, I haven't been to their facility. I've been to Newcastle County Police's.
Okay.
But
And-
where their office is.
And they
It's really cool.
always come to the rally.
They come every year too.
The
Yeah.
Newcastle Police, believe it or not, is one of the biggest presents at the rally.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of them
It's-
out there every year.
It's
I always see them. I'm
the
like, man, County
canine
comes down here
comes.
deep.
They
Yeah.
have all you see is brown tents.
Yeah.
They put on a great display.
Yeah, that's a great agency. Yeah.
But we have car show, we have live music, we
Yep.
have all of our live music booked for next year.
Yeah.
Um,
And you had who was the special guest this year? I can't remember his name. The younger, the kid.
oh,
who-
DJ Daniel,
DJ Daniel. Yeah, DJ was
That
there.
was
I
pretty
didn't get
cool.
a chance to meet him.
that was pretty
but,
cool.
Yeah, that was pretty.
That
cool.
was awesome. So DJ Manny Man, he'll
Yeah.
be the MC along with Maddie Overturf.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
She'll
okay.
be the MC, and then her husband is the new fire chief in Lewis,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Robbie Stevens.
Yeah. Robbie.
So
Yeah. I did see that not too long ago that he got that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all coming full circle.
Yeah, it's cool.
So we'll have canine demos. We have a lot of educational demos. Stop a blood bleed, CPR training, fire safety. So it's a lot of educational.
Yeah.
There's recruitment that goes on.
Yep.
We're going to try to get a Black Hawk.
Oh, that
fly-
would be cool.
I'm working on that now.
Yeah.
We have all the live music book. We're going to have a special speaker. His name is Joseph Ditmore. He was a 9/11 civilian survivor.
We need to get him on the podcast here.
Okay, I can set that up for you.
We'll talk about this.
Amazing. When I got him on, Jim Weller came on with me.
Yep.
And he's been on the Weller radio show numerous times. He will speak. He did speak at the second rally. He will speak at the fifth rally.
Cool.
Actually, he spoke at the third rally.
I spoke at the first rally.
You spoke at the first rally.
I did. I
that
was scared shitless.
Yeah, and now you're probably now you're a pro.
I was scared to death. I was like, oh man.
That and your story is incredible.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, I don't want to talk about me. I was just throwing it out there.
But
I
your
spoke at the first
story,
one 'cause I was
what-
so scared.
You, Cliff Stabner was another speaker.
Yep.
Bill Berry was another speaker. So we try to do at least one
Yeah, it's
speaker.
cool.
But the Joseph Ditmore, 9/11 civilian survivor, his story is incredible. He would be phenomenal on
Didn't you have a FDNY guy that was a survivor? Or
here. I think that was Cliff Stabner.
That was Cliff.
He was a firefighter.
That's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
he actually was supposed to be on duty that day.
Yeah.
And he had a doctor's appointment for something and couldn't go. And his whole entire fire department was wiped out.
And he
Survived.
lives down here now.
He lives down here, I believe.
Wow, that's wild.
He has a good story. I think
Yeah,
his
I haven't
story's
met
in the
him yet.
Sports Illustrated. I think
Is it?
or no, National
I'll
Geographic.
have to connect with him.
Yeah,
I've never met him.
Yeah, I'll give you his contact. He's an amazing gentleman.
That's cool.
Really, really cool. But
Yeah.
I've learned so much since doing this rally.
Oh yeah.
Just so much what our first responders do. And just to keep us safe every day.
Yeah.
It's incredible. And then to learn
A lot of
the
behind the scenes.
sacrifice that they make to keep us safe.
Mm-hmm.
And then their families, the birthdays they miss, the graduations they miss,
Holidays.
the
Christmas
holidays,
mornings.
Christmas. And people just take this for granted.
They don't think about it.
They don't think about
Yeah.
it. And even though police officers get paid, they don't get paid as much as they should based
Yeah.
on what
What they're doing.
look at your story.
Yeah.
Firsthand.
Yeah.
And your story has touched so many people that that's your story. And what happened to Keith Cook is what fuels what I do.
Yeah. Keith was about 2 months after me, a month and a half after me. Yeah.
And it just, I try to raise as much money as I possibly can. God forbid there is a first responder that is killed on line of duty, and that money would go to that family.
That's great.
But in hoping none of that happens, this is a way for our community, the whole state, every community in the whole state, to come together to see our first responders, to give them thanks, and to help raise crucial funds for their nonprofits. And then for the first responders to interact with the community, to let them realize they're humans too.
Yeah, it is a great event. Was it not this year's, but last year's? I think it was last year's, 24. They all ran together.
They run together.
I actually met one of my nurses from when I was in Christiana Hospital.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
Christiana Cares, they sponsor each year.
And then the next year, I met her mom.
Wow,
so that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's a great event. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen out there.
This past year was on the rain date.
Yeah.
And we had over 4,000 people there. Can you imagine if it just stays on the regular date?
I know.
and so many people said that they had seen so many people they knew from all different times of their life there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like almost like a fair.
I mean, you got a couple thousand people out there at least. I mean, it gets packed.
It's a lot of fun, especially for the kids. The biggest kid zone. We had the biggest kid zone. We're gonna have even a bigger kid zone.
We have a little petting zoo out there.
We have petting zoo and just so much is there. And even coastal towing. They come out with they had that car suspended in the air.
Yeah.
It's just a really cool.
It is a really fascinating event.
It's really cool.
It just brings so many different people together. And so many different first responder entities together,
right?
Which is really cool because you don't see that happen too
right.
much unless
you
it's
get to,
on scene of something.
Right, so you see all fire, EMS, you see, and they're all together. The bomb squad from DSP, and all the different kinds of equipment that they use to help protect us and the situation that they may be in. We connected with the new commander at Coast Guard at Lewis First Night.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be coming out to the rally this year.
Cool.
Or next year.
I feel like every year you're adding something.
Every year I add something. I try to add as much as I possibly can. We'll probably be doing an apple pie contest.
Oh, that's neat.
And then a chili cook-off, that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Just to add more fun and something for everyone. There is something literally for everyone.
There really is something out there for everybody.
There is.
It's really cool, man.
And it's really a good way of just meeting up with your first responders. The people that
you even had some military out there this year. You had those guys, the Ruckers. They were out there rucking.
The Irreverent Warriors.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah. So, and then I have nonprofits. All nonprofits are allowed in. They come in for free. We just ask that they, purchase a ticket, which just goes right to the first responders. Yeah. We have vendors.
Yeah.
Food trucks. In fact, they ran out of food.
Did they?
Smash Mouth closed their door.
You guys had a lot of food trucks out there.
We had 6 food trucks and about 4 dessert trucks, and we needed additional 3 extra food trucks next year.
Yeah. And then you have
that was on the rain date too.
And then you have the beer truck and you have the alcohol.
And then
for adults.
Easy Speak.
Yeah.
So they ran.
You're loaded up. It's cool.
It's a lot of fun. It's whatever I can think of, whatever we can do. I mean, we try to just bring more and more to the rally each year. It's just so much fun.
It definitely grows every
It
year I
grows,
go out
and
there.
that's what that it grows. And I need to grow my committee. I mean, I have
Yeah.
someone, Sarah, who's in charge of all the vendors.
Yeah.
I have Anne, who helps me with the marketing, who has done a phenomenal job. Now, her and I are doing these frontline stories with Anne and Kyle.
Yeah.
So we go and interview. We need to interview you.
Yeah, we got to get that
Yeah,
done.
and we're interviewing different first responders, whether they're retired or even we're trying to get Lewis Briggs and his father on.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So the dynamics of the father and son
Son
from
Trooper. Yeah.
we're going to see 9/11. We're visiting
Yeah.
9/11 headquarters again tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
That in Georgetown, that is, we've already been there once
Yeah.
and need to go back again. There's so much to see. And then we're going to visit.
In Georgetown?
Yes.
There's a 9/11 headquarters?
So it's where all the calls come in.
Oh. I was thinking-
9/11's call center. I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
911 center.
911
Yeah,
center.
yeah. You said 9/11. I was thinking like September
No,
11th.
911. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
911.
And then, sorry. And then they have, that's so incredible
Yeah.
there. And then right after that, tomorrow, we're going to head over to interview Lieutenant Diaz.
Oh,
He's,
He's coming on the podcast.
He is?
Yep.
He's
Joel's
a
got a great
Georgetown, okay.
Yeah.
Georgetown police officer.
Yep.
So we're going
We were
over there.
classmates in the academy.
Well, we're interviewing him tomorrow.
Let him know. Tell him I said hi.
Wow.
Yeah, we graduated together.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. Great
So
guy.
we're going to see him, and we're just trying to just give the public things
Yeah.
that they might not know,
Yeah.
and just keep it really real
Yeah.
and educate our community to what our first responders do, because we went and visited DSP headquarters aviation in Summit and saw the toured the whole entire aviation.
Yeah.
Toward the helicopter. It was absolutely incredible that
Yeah.
they carry real blood.
Yeah. For transfusions and stuff.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. There's a
So
lot to it that you wouldn't think.
there's a lot to it, and
Yeah.
and there's so many things that I didn't know about, and so we just continue to just try to focus on interviewing and
Yeah.
getting the word out, and then we like to interview the sponsors who actually sponsored,
Yeah.
and a little bit more about their business.
Yeah, because it's important.
Yeah, and highlight their businesses. So we have all of our sponsorships ready to go for next year. People can sponsor now, or they can wait until the new year. DJ Manny Man, he's on the committee, helps with the itinerary and then the lineup of music, and then there's me and my husband, and Darren does the layout of the land of that day.
He's
But
got it down.
I need help with trying to get sponsors.
Yeah.
So that's
hopefully we'll help out with that. We're gonna tag all that information.
Yeah.
And all these posts with this.
That's one
podcast.
thing that we had 146 sponsors this past year,
Man.
and I was able to get all of them but one,
Yeah.
and it's a lot.
That is a lot of work.
It's a lot, but it's so it's so rewarding
Yeah.
and so amazing that these sponsors, who are all businesses, local businesses up and down the state of Delaware,
Yep. They come together.
are coming together to support our first responders.
Yeah.
So we give back to them by, if they sponsor $1,000 or more, they can have a table and showcase their business.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many businesses that got business out of it, which is full circle. That's why we do it. I promote them on social media, and whatever we can do on Cape Gazette, whatever I can do to give back to the sponsors.
Yeah. That's what it's about.
It's all about
helping each other out.
turning it around full circle.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited about the 5th rally.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good one.
It's going to be good. I'm excited. It's amazing to see. First of all, you started out with it. It was big.
It was
like, I was like, gee, this is the first year. Good Lord. And then it's just like in the 4 years you've had it, it's just like, holy shit.
So now that I'm doing it full time, what do you think it's going to be?
Oh my gosh.
So I keep a pad of paper next to my bed, and I just write down notes if I think of them. My brain is constantly working. How can I make it better?
Yeah.
How can I support the first responders more?
Yeah.
How can I? So now we're doing dine-arounds.
Yeah.
So our next dine-around is October 2nd at Abbott's Grill at Painter's Mill.
Okay.
In Millsboro.
Now,
In Milton.
What's that consist of?
So they're open. Abbott's Grill is a new restaurant. They've been open for a year.
Yep.
I went there once. It was fabulous. They were just recently put on Coast Life. I just saw them interview the chef. So on October 2nd from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m., if you go there and eat, you show them the flyer, and I have it on the rally's Facebook page.
Okay.
You will get 15%. That 15% will go towards, of your bill, will go towards the rally for our first responders.
Oh, nice. Already working on it.
Oh, yeah.
This is great.
And then I'm working on other dine-arounds as well. And then we have the car show, the third annual car show at
you told me about that a
Revelation,
couple weeks ago. Yep.
Georgetown. And that is September 28th on Sunday. And that is from 12 to 5 p.m. And the proceeds from that, 10%, Revelation will give the proceeds from the food and drink back to the first responders.
That's great.
And then the car show people, they donate their proceeds as well.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So it's just to start to help building the funds back up.
Yeah.
Because it's just not a one and done.
No.
It's a whole entire
It's a year-long process.
It's kind of like a business.
Never ending.
Never ending. And that's why I decided to just do it full time, because it's becoming a business.
Yeah.
It's its own entity.
Yeah, I mean, something that large that takes that much work and that much manpower, like it's...
And that's what I'm trying to get and pull from the state, from Wilmington all the way down. That, I mean, I'm here, so I don't know many businesses up north. So if I could get businesses that, or someone who can help with those businesses up north to help with sponsorships, it's just going to be bigger and better. And it's just all goes back to the first responders. I'm just the person giving out the information.
Yeah.
If you don't sponsor, you don't sponsor. If it's not in your wheelhouse, it's not. I mean, not everyone can afford to do that, but you can also volunteer. You can also help in other ways.
There's tons of stuff to do.
You can just go to the rally.
Yeah, I mean, just going is supporting.
It's supporting, yeah. So there's not, it's not all about, I need sponsors.
Yeah, and the great thing about it is, like, even to go, it's not expensive.
No, it's $10.
$10 for the entire day.
To listen to live music, so many things.
Yeah.
It's so...
The stage is packed with people the whole time.
There's so much to do that I was confused when I was there. Because every time I went to go to... I have a flag that I have... Our first responders, yes. I actually just purchased a new one.
I would say I was the first person to sign that.
Oh, you were?
We were at WBOC in Salisbury.
Oh, my gosh.
And
that's
I was the first one, and I think Vance was the second one. Yeah.
And now it's packed. So I did purchase
I saw it the
a new
other day
one.
at the check
check
thing,
presentation.
And people were signing it, and I was like, I was the first one on there.
So I just purchased a new one. So that's going to be my flag. And then the flag that has all the signatures will be on display at the rally.
Cool.
But I was trying to get all the first responders to sign it, and then all of a sudden I got called back to like the silent auction tent to put out a little fire. So I couldn't even see all what was happening because I just kept on getting pulled and pulled. So one of these days it will be flawless where I can actually enjoy it as well. Because I just want to go out and thank all the first responders as well, and
you need to put someone else in charge and go do that. I delegate.
I know, but that's the thing. I need someone to want to do that. I need someone to want to do that. So I was in the DUI simulator.
I could help out more next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get Amanda. Maybe Amanda.
Can help out more next year.
Amanda could be my assistant.
Reese is going to be 13. He can do some work out there.
Oh my gosh, he would be awesome.
Yeah, he loves that. He loves going out there. Anything that has to do with like handing out flyers and stuff like that, or anything like that.
Yeah.
He loves interacting with people.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
Start him young.
Yep.
So I was dying to get in the DUI simulator that we had last year, and it was there the year before, and I couldn't. I couldn't get in it. So I think I was one of the last ones to be in it.
Yeah. Oh, so you did get in it. Okay.
I did get in it, and I was incredibly intimidated because the gentleman that was next to me was really, really tall in full uniform, and then there was a bunch of other police officers in full uniform. And I didn't know who any of them were. They didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
I did somewhat decent. I didn't kill Timmy, let's put it that way. And so then later that day, maybe it was the next day, they had said, "Oh, you were the head of the rally." And I said, "Oh my God, I was." And I had met, and I'm like drawing a blank on his name. It's the head of tobacco and the one that brings it out to. Yep. It's a tip.
I know
of
you're talking about. I can think of his name.
Oh my gosh, I can't think of his name. But he was like, "I was the one next to you." I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" And he goes, "You did really well." He goes, "But don't drink and drive." Absolutely
You're
not.
a great drinker.
But that was incredible. And
Yeah.
every single person,
It's a cool
whether
experience.
you are underage or in your 70s,
Yeah.
even 80s, should go in it.
Oh, yeah.
Have you been in it?
I have not been in it. I've seen it around a lot.
Okay.
But I've seen people go in it and stuff.
You need to do it.
Because they give you like the goggles and stuff, right?
So did I have anything? I didn't have anything.
They didn't give you like a goggles?
No.
No? Okay.
You're driving. So when I first went in the seat, one of the police officers, she says to me, well, what is the first thing you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Well, I was so nervous. I
Yeah.
said, turn on the car. And she said, no,
Seatbelt.
your seatbelt. I said, and then I said, oh, and she said, well, does your car put your seatbelt on for you? And I said, no.
Some of them used to do that. Remember that?
But I do turn on my car when
Yeah.
it's in the garage, and then I put my seatbelt on.
Yeah.
So that's my routine.
Yeah, right.
And I always put
You
my
don't think
seat.
about it. It's
I
just
don't
muscle
think.
memory.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I turned on like she was like, "What do you do first?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh!"
Yeah.
And but it was no joke. Like I think they had me at like a 2.0,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm but it pulls you
Yeah.
because that's where you're.
I think they used to have one where it was
where you
like
have goggles.
they gave you goggles and it was like all
No, this is totally different
Yeah,
than that. But it was
Technology's come
very
further than that.
interesting.
Yeah.
And I mean, people just don't realize that it doesn't
yeah.
take much
no.
to be intoxicated
Mm-mm.
or to mess up all of your surroundings.
Yeah, right.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
But that's just one educational thing that's there.
Yeah, there's so many out there. It's insane.
It's pretty cool.
It's a fascinating event.
It's
I
really.
look forward to it every year.
I know. I'm so excited. I am
Yeah.
going to try to get a whole bunch of different vehicles there next
Yeah.
year. Even more so. I know that the or is it the Air Force? Yeah, they're going to. No, not Air Force.
National Guard?
The commander at the Delta. It's right by
The airbase?
Air. No, oh gosh, I can't. I'm like.
Is it down here?
Yeah,
Is it
it's
by,
right.
like,
It's
by Del Tech or something?
It's right there by. Oh my gosh, Coast Guard. The Coast
Oh,
Guard's
the
going to
Coast
be there.
Guard.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
And
the Coast Guard's coming. All
Yes,
right.
they're
Cool.
coming next year because I
Yeah.
just met the new commander, and there's just so much to do,
Yeah,
so much to see, and so
Yeah.
much more that needs to come.
Yeah. You'll find it.
Oh, I'm gonna
You
find
will
it.
find it.
I will find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already starting my list of sponsors and
Yeah.
just kind of feeling them out and seeing
Yeah.
who the right person is for me to ask.
Well, we're going to try to help with that. Hopefully, we can get some sponsors.
That would be
Get
awesome.
some more sponsors.
I mean,
lined up.
it really just, I do what I can to promote them.
Yeah.
The sponsors, the small businesses, they get on
Yeah.
the map.
Yeah.
I really try very hard to
You do.
promote them
The ones that you get out there, you do a good job of taking care of them.
because without them, the rally wouldn't
Yeah,
happen.
there is no rally. Yeah.
So
Right.
it's all because of the sponsors.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
are our true heroes,
Yeah.
and they help fuel the rally.
Yeah.
It really is a good thing.
Yeah. Well, it's a great event. I'm looking forward to it. I've had fun there every year.
May 30th.
Yeah. I even missed one of my son's baseball games to go to that event, which
I
I'm going
think
to tell
that
you right
was-
now, that says something.
I think that was this last
That was
one.
this past year.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was this year. Yeah. Yeah. So that just shows you.
I know because
I don't
you
miss
are.
shit.
I know you don't miss anything for
don't-
your son.
I do not miss anything. But he said go. So I went.
Aw.
But it's a great event.
Well, your son knows how important it is too.
He knows how important it is. Yeah, he knows. He's been through it. He knows how important it is to have the support behind him. So it's
Well,
cool.
and you sell your book,
Yeah, we go and sell the book there.
and your T-shirts, and your hats.
Yeah, we do all. It's a great. I love it out there. I love meeting people out there and talking to people, and it's really cool.
Yeah, we put you right up front next to Life Med.
I know. I feel important now.
But you are important. My gosh, you're like you are the fuel. You are what keeps us going.
Oh,
The all your different talks on Instagram and whatnot. I mean, I look at every single thing that you've said, even Amanda's Instagram.
Yeah,
You guys do a
she
great
does
job.
a little bit on there. Yeah, she's doing good.
I think it is a great thing
Yeah,
to get the word out that call your buddy.
the buddy checks. Yep.
That should be with everybody.
Yeah, I agree. It should be everybody.
It doesn't matter if you're a first responder or not.
No.
You need a buddy check because you don't know how someone is starting their day or
Yeah.
how they're ending their day.
Wait, everyone has problems.
Everyone.
Doesn't matter who you are, who they are. somewhere someone has everyone you know has some kind of issue they're dealing with.
Exactly.
You just don't know about it.
And most people, when they're going through those problems, they think they're going through it alone.
Right. And they don't have to.
And they do not have to. And there's so many means of ways of getting support.
Yep.
But if you don't let someone know, they can't help you.
Yep.
I think that is so important.
Yeah, thanks.
Just like having friends.
Yep.
I mean, it's just the same thing. Everyone needs to have a friend besides being with your significant other, your spouse.
Yeah. You got to have outlets.
You have to have outlets.
Yep.
And that's another reason why I work out too. It's a great outlet.
Me too. Yep.
A great outlet. And this morning I was dragging. Oh my gosh, who can I call to keep me motivated and talk for 40 minutes while I'm on the stepper? And I reached out to a friend I hadn't talked to in forever.
Awesome. Yeah.
And she lives in Florida, and she talked to me for 40 minutes.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome?
And I was done.
Yeah. And you got to talk to your friend. You haven't talked to him forever.
Yeah. I texted her and said, "Hey, when is a good time to chat?" She goes, "How about now?" I'm like, "Perfect."
That's all it takes. That's what I tell people. It's a simple text message. That's all you got to say.
Yes. And she made my day.
Yeah.
And I made her day. Yeah. And we reconnected. I hadn't talked to her in months.
Yeah.
Reconnected. She helped me get through a workout. And so I think it's the buddy checks so important. Yeah. And buddy checks could be every day.
Yeah, they
It doesn't
could be
even
every
have
day.
to be one day a week.
Nope.
It could be every day. But just I wake up always thinking about someone or something, and then I try to reach out to them.
Yeah, whenever like sometimes like someone or random will pop in your head, like so and so. I haven't talked to them in forever. Like, send a text message.
And I did that. So the person that does our signs, Southern Delaware signs, right on Route 1. I thought of him and I texted him. And I said, "How are you doing, TJ? I just thought of you." He goes, "Oh my gosh, how did you know?" I go, I don't know. He goes, "How did you hear?" I go, "I don't know what you're talking about." He goes, "My mom just died last weekend."
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know his mother died. I just thought of him and wanted to reach out to him to see how he was. And he wasn't good.
Yeah.
And
that made his day.
He's like, "Thank you so much for reaching out." He goes, "Please don't be a stranger." Because I've been working with him for 4 years. He does all my signage for the rally, and he gives back 50%.
Yeah. And
he's phenomenal, and he's become a friend. So through the rally, we've met amazing friends.
Yep.
Katie Koff.
Yeah. So
her wife has stage 3 colon cancer.
Yeah.
I randomly constantly text her every other day, every couple of days, whatever. "How you doing? Do you need anything I can do?" I mean, she's going through something that no one should go through.
Yeah. And every little piece of support they can get, it matters, text messages, phone calls,
exactly,
whatever, that shit matters.
It matters huge, because when you think you're going through it alone, you just don't have to.
Nope.
No matter what it is, whether you're sick, whether you're having a bad day, whether you got
it can change the whole trajectory of the day for
Absolutely.
You. One little gesture. That's all it takes.
And that's what happened today. I talked to a friend I hadn't talked to forever, and it just made my day.
It's awesome.
It was great. And that's because of you.
Oh,
buddy checks.
Thank you.
I mean, even if...
that's why I do them, because I want it to catch on.
Even
man,
if you can help, TJ, one person by doing these little things that you do every day, you achieved a great thing.
Yeah, and that's a tough thing with social media.
Because you don't know who you're touching.
You don't know. You might be touching someone, but you're never going to know.
And it's a shame that people don't reach out to you to say.
Yeah. Once in a while someone will, but it's not like...
No, it's not.
Regular.
I think it's really important to... And nowadays, it's so easy to reach out to people.
Oh, yeah. It's a million different ways to do it now.
A million different ways. There's actually no excuse.
Yeah.
You can touch base with anybody that you need to.
Yeah, it's important. I think what me starting that has made a difference. Like I've seen people, tag people that they haven't talked to in a while, or message me, and I've had people contact me with phone calls and text messages like, "Hey, buddy check on you," and I was like, "Man, thanks." Like, who's checking on the buddy checker guy? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like I like that.
Exactly.
So
exactly,
it's been cool since I've been doing that.
I think that's great.
Yeah,
and it also keeps you in check.
It does, yeah, because I'm just like everybody else. I need buddy checks too. Man,
yeah,
so
I mean, what you went through personally on the job,
yeah,
you need checks all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure little stuff comes up to the surface here and
Oh
there.
yeah. I mean,
How can it not?
I'm not perfect. I still
Right.
deal with shit,
Yeah.
physically and mentally every day.
Every single day.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
that's why I think it's really important for you to be doing these podcasts too, because it
Yeah.
actually helps you.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons, like, when I go and give speeches on stages, like, I'm delivering a message, but that's not even the thing I like about the most. It's when I'm done and I get to talk to people, like, one-on-one.
One-on-one.
Who want to, like, talk afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, that's the best part, because
Yeah.
now I'm learning something about someone else. And
Right.
sometimes I'm picking up tips on
Oh,
things,
yeah.
you know what I mean? That's the
Absolutely.
coolest part about
See,
it.
that's the thing. When you are on stage and you're speaking,
Yeah.
it's aftermath
Mm-hmm.
is the best time.
That's the best time.
It's the best time
Yeah.
because a lot of people don't want to be raising their hand and asking a question or putting
Yeah, they wait
themselves
till
on the spot.
afterwards. Yeah, which is fine, because I
So-
like the one-on-one thing.
I actually, I was invited to go, I'm behind the scenes person
Yeah.
to DSP Honor Guard
Oh.
conference.
Oh, cool, yeah.
And that's the end of September. I want to say it's a Monday,
Yeah.
the last Monday of the month at the Biden Center.
Oh, cool.
So
At Cape?
Yeah,
Yeah, nice.
that's where it is
Yeah,
this
nice.
year. I think it's every 2 years.
Yeah, they just redid that center.
They just redid
Yeah.
it, and that's where there's all the police officers from all the states in the honor guard are
Yeah.
coming and staying there.
Yeah, it's cool.
So Jeffrey Whitmarsh, DSP at Jeffrey Whitmarsh, Captain, he's inviting me to speak there.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So, oh yeah, no.
I'll give you some
So-
tips.
So
Picture everybody naked.
that doesn't.
That
you know
doesn't
what? That
work.
doesn't work for me.
It does not work.
So
It does not work.
I just emailed him today. Okay, what am I supposed to speak about?
Yeah.
So he's actually going to be asking me a series of questions. So he gave
Yeah.
me all this homework to do. So now I got to
You'll
research
be
it.
fine.
Uh,
Chat GPT. Boom. You're done.
Yeah, but it's about me. A lot of it's about me
Yeah.
and how I got started. And
It's easy. You'll be fine with it.
oh my goodness gracious. So I'm the one that likes to
You're behind the scenes.
behind my desk
Yeah.
in my own little home with my own little golden doodle sitting
You'll
on
be
my
just
lap.
fine. You got. Hey, you know what? It's Porsche time.
Well, Portia's not going to be.
It's pretend it's Porsche up there.
Oh my gosh,
Just pretend it's Porsche.
that's so funny. But
Yeah.
I mean, I just
Maybe that's your thing now. If you're going to be retiring from competition, maybe Porsche can stay alive in other aspects here now. You know what I mean?
Portia's got to have all the hair extensions, the
Yeah.
false eyelashes,
Yeah.
the big old all this.
Well, you could
makeup.
change it to, like, Pinto or something if you want to, mix it up a little bit.
Oh my
Dial it
God.
back a little bit.
That is so funny, but
Yeah.
So I get to meet all of them, and there's
Cool.
a tremendous amount of them coming from all the
Oh, they'll
different
come
states.
from everywhere. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I cannot believe my phone's just like you said.
I told you
Your
mine
yeah.
goes off all the time.
But it's going to be it's going to be
Yeah.
interesting. So
That's
I'm
gonna be
gonna
awesome.
yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, you'll do just fine.
I think.
You'll kill it.
I
You'll
hope
do
so.
great.
Well,
You'll do
he always makes me feel comfortable.
Yeah,
He'll be on stage with me
yeah.
because
you'll be fine.
he's heading the whole thing.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this has been awesome.
This has been great. Now you know a lot about me now.
I do, and so is everyone else that's going to listen to this
Oh, boy.
podcast. So it's going to be good.
Well, November 8th will be here before you know it.
It will. You're going to kill it. You'll
We'll
rock
see.
it.
I'll share pictures after it's over.
We'll put some pictures on the podcast. What do you think?
Oh, God.
We'll put them up.
Oh gosh.
I'm just kidding. We
Yeah,
won't do
it's going to be, and I haven't chosen the suit. I'll let Amanda know which one I'm choosing. I like it's either a purple one
that.
or
Yeah. That's her
a
favorite color.
purple. It is. It's not as much bling.
Yeah.
It has pearls and Swarovski crystals. I wore it before.
Yeah.
It fits me the best. It covers the most. Let's put it that
There
way.
you go. It makes you the most comfortable.
Yes, but I might get thin enough where I could maybe wear the emerald green, which is
Yeah.
stunning.
There you go.
But that one covers the least. And I'm not, but if the tan covers the most,
Yeah.
I might be okay. I don't know.
That's awesome.
It's unbelievable
Yeah.
what these girls go through, but
Yeah.
it's also fun.
That's cool. I'm glad you're doing it.
We'll see. We'll see how it works.
Well, thanks for coming on.
Thank
I
you for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
It's been great. I've learned a lot. And we're really going to push the
5th annual rally for first responders.
yeah, we're going to push the hell out of it and get some
Oh,
sponsors
I
in there
can't
this
wait.
year,
It's
so.
going to be so great next year.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Great.
All right. Thanks, Kyle.
You're welcome.
All right.